Good morning, guys. Today is Saturday, and Saturday is a Sabbath here in Tel Aviv, which means most shops are closed. Some cafes are closed. It's like a Sunday back home. It's a religious holiday. It's supposed to be a day of rest as well. So, but it's a really cool day to be kind of running around the city because there's not as much people around, so I can take pictures of a lot of really cool street art that is here. So that's the plan. But I think I need a coffee first to get the day started. So yeah, let's do this. Colder than you think. Any other day of the week, this intersection would be just buzzing. It'd be just chaos. The sun barely makes it through the clouds. I can see it in your eyes. It's taking its toll. But I ask you to please stick around. Arnie. I do my best to hold you when you need it the most, but I ain't holding up so well myself. Okay guys, this is Carmel Market on Saturday. This is the Sabbath. It's the only time you can walk here like this. I'll bring you back later on in the week. A normal night, it gets a lot busier. Normal day. Yeah, pretty unique. I'd recommend you try it on a Sabbath sometimes. It feels weird to see everything. Stalls closed. Troubles I carried from coast to coast. I wish we had the strength to ask for help, but you keep me going on. When all those friends, they are long gone. Welcome to Tel Aviv beach. But you are the only one who's still with me when it's all said and done. Guys, this to me is the quintessential sound of Tel Aviv beach. Israel Hotel. It's a pretty fancy, swanky hotel. And all the years that we've been coming here, me and Des have been looking at it and thinking we'd love to stay there some year. Realistically, it's out of our price range. Usually when we're here on a work trip anyway, our accommodation is taken care of. Someday, we're gonna come here and we're gonna stay there. Someday. All the time we spent here this time, there's been pretty crazy wildfires all around Israel, and not only Israel, it is in the Middle East, like Cyprus and Turkey and Egypt as well. And it's due to the fact that it's very low humidity here at the moment. Like it's absolutely crazy. I can feel myself drying up, and it's to think that like only a couple of months ago we were in Bali, like the humidity was just like dripping off you all the time. Here it's just like you can't. The lips are cracking and just can't get enough liquid into it. It's crazy. the helicopter was a firefighting helicopter. You can see that they had one of those scoops where they scoop water to drop onto the fire. It's quite a serious situation at the moment.
It gets harder every time to face a new dawn. The troubles never leave you alone. We try so hard to build the life we long for, but the price just throws us straight back on the ground. There's 100,000 tears every night in this town. Few that eats it all from silver spoon.
One thing I love about Tel Aviv is that where the city ends, the beach starts. Like it's so much part of the city. It's pretty amazing. And on the seafront you got this promenade, which has a couple of kind of beach bars and restaurants and that kind of stuff. In my experience, they are a bit overpriced. Very often, even if you just go across the street, you get cheaper stuff. But at the same time, you are paying for the experience as well a little bit. So it's up to you to decide whether it's worth the extra money or not. If you're just going for beer or can of Coke or something like that, I'm not sure if it is worth it. Anyway, I'll leave that up to you to decide. Anyway, it is amazing beach, and it's amazing way to connect city with the sea.
Do their best to make sure they won't hear a sound from across the great divide. But you keep me going on when all those friends, they are long gone. But you you're still with me when it's all said and done. But you keep me going on when all those friends, they are long gone.
The sun just disappeared over the horizon there. Oh, surprisingly bright. Got a good time lapse of it. Now head back to the swing by the pub, see if I can one of the glasses there, get the keys and go back to the apartment, and then do a bit of work. And tonight we're playing in the other Oscar Wilde pub, so I have to get ready for that as well. The shower shave is in order. It's I might grab something small to eat somewhere on the way as well. We'll see. I need some water. But it's been an exciting day so far. Made the most of Sabbath.
You're still with me when it's all said and done. But you keep me going on when all those friends, they are long gone. But you are the only
Soundcheck in Oscar Wilde in take it long. I'll get there. I'll get into this place now twice, sooner or later.
You're still with me when it's all said and done.
How would you sum up the night?
Tonight, what I was expecting tonight was that the gig would be troublesome, not so enjoyable, but could get through it no problem. It ended up being a brilliant gig. It's one of the best gigs we've ever played in that bar in Kallio. And I don't know how we're going to top it. Anyway, tomorrow night, Molly Blooms.
Tonight's show was such adrenaline rush for the lads that they're still in the search of a beer.
Needed.
Nah, it was a troublesome night. Trouble. There's a lot of trouble.
I'm shivering.
Usually, yeah, we were playing in a smoking area for starters, which is not good for singing. It was cold, which is not good for anything really.
Toilet for many different reasons. Like,
yes, there was problems, and usually when there's a power cut in the middle of a gig, that's never a good thing. But we got through it, and so now the lads are in kind of. They feel like having another drink, but as we know, it's a Sabbath here, so that means tomorrow is the first work day of the week, and everywhere kind of closes a little bit earlier, which is. We'll see if we can find them a bar, or I can leave them and then I can disappear. But yeah, we got through the gig. Tomorrow and next 3 nights we'll be in Molly Blooms, which is kind of our home bar here. We know what's going to happen. It's going to be a good crack. The people are great, so looking forward to it. Having said that, the Oscar Wilde, the staff are just amazing. They really do good care of us, and there's loads of people in there for the music as well. But as is a school night, everybody has to go to had to leave towards the end of the show, so there we go. Now we'll see if we can find these guys a bar. Okay guys, I'm back in our apartment. I got myself a quick shawarma and I made sure that the lads are in a bar. They found a bar and they're gonna, you know, if I was still in the same kind of drinking mode, that's exactly what I'd do tonight. I'd go to the bar and just have a couple of beers and kind of turn kind of tough night into something more, you know, have a good ending to it or something, you know, enjoy each other's company and all that sort of stuff. But I'm not in that mood anymore, so I'm just gonna take it easy. Got a bit of work to do and I really need to get a good night's sleep as well. Also, it's been a surprisingly chilly night, so it's kind of nice to be here a little bit warmer and try to get warm up and have a good sleep, rest, and then tomorrow is another day. But as I said, we're being back in Molly Blooms tomorrow, so I know it'll be good fun there, and I know the lads will enjoy themselves as well. Which is one of those things, you know, I worry about these things. I want everybody to enjoy the gigs as well, so yeah. Listen guys, once again, thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe if you enjoyed these vlogs, and stick around for more adventures, and let me know in the comments how good you guys are doing. I always like to hear that. And yeah, talk to you guys soon.